Hey YouTube, Ben B8290 again. I just wanted to do a real quick video. I was thinking about something. You guys have seen all the videos I've done about inexpensive options for firearms and things like that. And, I just want to talk about owning generic firearms versus, and I use that term generic loosely, versus the expensive name brand firearms. And I got a couple of them here right in front of me, and I just want to, know your guys' thoughts on them. My Interstate Arms Hawk 982 12 gauge pump shotgun, 18.5-inch barrel rifle sights. You guys know this one. It's basically a Chinese version of the Remington 870, it's just a clone. I've owned a couple Remington 870s, and they're fine weapons. I actually have extensive use with them over the years. First shotgun I ever shot was a Remington 870. First shotgun I ever owned was a Remington 870. Ended up selling it to fund purchases for other firearms. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with this Interstate Arms Hawk 982. And basically, I think it's just people being gun snobs. You don't need to spend $300, which isn't bad, all the way up to, I've seen the Remington 870 Max Ps with the tack lights on them going for $800-900. You don't need to spend that much for a combat shotgun. Another good alternative is the Mossberg, but this is just fine. And a bad guy is not going to know the difference if you get shot with one of these or a Remington 870. So that's just something I wanted to share. And since I have my Rock Island Armory 1911 out, and I explained in my other video, you don't need to spend $1,000, on a Colt or a Kimber. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. But there's this alternative, and people get bent out of shape because, the shotgun's from China, the 45 is from the Philippines, and people get bent out of shape because I'm not buying American. Well, you know what? Just because I don't want to spend all that extra money doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to defend myself. And it doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to defend yourself either. Not everybody has, $3,000 or $1,100 or whatever you want to buy to spend on an AR or an FN Scar or any of those things. So a Wasser 10 will do the job. A Sega rifle will do the job. My next purchase, hopefully, is going to be a Sega rifle, and that's going to be either in 7.62 by 39, 5.45 by 39, or maybe the 223 if that's all they got. But I don't need to spend $800 on an Arsenal AK. I don't need to spend $1,100 on a Bushmaster or a Colt. I have. First rifle I ever owned was a Bushmaster AR-15A2 in 223. It was a fine weapon. Did I need to spend $900 on it, however much it was back then? No. But I did, and of course ended up selling that to fund other gun purchases. So I just want to know what you guys think and just kind of get your thoughts on those. Do you need to spend that much and buy a name brand gun, or are you just fine with one of the, I guess, like I said, generic names? I don't know, YouTube, you let me know what you think. Later.